Sup, you little monsters, and welcome back to, at this point, the second finale of Sorry, We Are Closed. Because, we've already had one finale, which, what I thought was going to be the finale. But now we have the actual finale, hopefully. The person who lives here has a lovely cat named Twinkle. I don't think we've ever been able to go down here before. The landlady lives here. Oh, hey, wow, look, a landlord who lives on site. Crazy. You don't get that much anymore these days. It's usually people who own the buildings are from different countries now, which is the hella stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Like, having people who don't live in your country own land and property outside of it. It's the worst fucking thing anybody ever let happen. It's like, especially because your economy just gets fucked, which it has. Like, I don't know if anybody outside of Canada has heard about anything happening in Canada right now, but Canada is in an absolute shit state. Our dollar sucks because our economy's just shitty. A ton of money's being filtered out of the country because a lot of people, they actually had to put a stop to it a few years back, I think. But yeah, foreign investors were constantly buying up our land and buying up our properties and siphoning money outside of our country. And I'm just sitting there going, why the hell would you ever let people take money out of your country? Like, the rent goes to the landlord and only a portion of that money stays in our economy to basically pay for the property taxes and whatever. But then the rest, all the profit, all the growth, gets siphoned out to wherever they live. How does that make... Who on the economic panel of any government would ever look at that and go, yeah, that's a great idea? No, it's fucking stupid. And it happened. And so now we're in the economic decline because that's one of the factors. There's a lot of factors, honestly. You can go look it up if you'd like to, but a couple of the factors are those things. And it sucks. Oh, is it Nudie Magazine Day? It is. A bit of light entertainment. We always gotta say it every time we come back to our room. So, alright, let's go sleep and see if the Duchess visits us again in our dreams. Alright, let's sleep. Time to rest. I don't think we've been home to have to use any dishes. That's why we don't have to clean any dishes. Oh, shit, what the frick? What? That can't be. Is this a dream? What's going on? I'm in the TV. Look, Ma, I'm on TV. I guess we'll check out Epiphany, Oxblood. This can't be real. I was starting to get used to you being part of this side of my life. You've done well. Better than I expected. I can't wait to get back to our usual get-togethers. I'd kill to just go out for coffee, something nice and simple. No more demons, no more curses. A regular human life suits you best. Don't you agree? Break the curse? I mean, yeah, we want to break the curse, right? So... Well, yeah, let's go. Break the curse. Let's get you back to normal. So is this where we fight the Duchess, or... Oh, somebody's already been in the room. I wonder who it was. It was me! I did it. I have no idea at this point the decisions I'm making. Whoa, the Duchess got a new getup. It's rude to enter someone's private quarters unannounced. You're one to talk. You do it all the time. I know. It's my privilege. Nah. Oh, is that what she looked like? She was an angel? When the Duchess was an angel? I mean, maybe if she looked like that still, maybe we'd be more keen to it. Look how many wings she got. Look how many arms she got. Still only 2 legs, though. I don't expect such dominant behavior from you, Michelle. I'm feeling generous. Any questions before your complete surrender to me? If I said yes, would that change how you feel about me? No. I can become whatever you want me to be, Michelle. Whatever it takes to open those long arms of yours. Are you ready for my eternally despotic embrace? Something else, perhaps? Who was your previous lover? God. Want to elaborate? No. How was I ever meant to compete with that? Something else, perhaps? I will win this. You're a challenging subjugate, Michelle. You'll take some breaking in. I can see that now. Something else, perhaps? Alright. I've heard enough. I haven't. I've got questions of my own. Tell me, Michelle. Oh, okay. So, why are you in my room? I don't know. You brought me here. I challenged you. If we have to fight it out, then let's get this over with. Very well. Tell me, Michelle. How do you plan to handle me? I don't know, a little bit of rope, a little bit of... What? You're weaker now. All this posturing won't save you from my heartbreaker. I'll use it on you as many times as it takes until you give me what I want. I see. Tell me, Michelle. Where did you get that outfit? Oh, it was on sale at the street market. That was a good buy. Right? Hey, wait a minute. I see what you're trying to do. Tell me, Michelle. Never mind. On second thought, I've heard enough from you. Do your worst to me, Michelle. Oh, fighting arena. Let's go. Let's murder the Duchess. Oh, so it's not... We're not fighting in her room? Alright, we're not fighting in her room. Are we fighting down final hallway? I mean, we do get this nice little lead up. Is that Lucy, or is it the Duchess? Is that, Clarissa? Is that our girl, Clarissa? I think it might be. Oh, yeah, here we go. Bullets. Crash a crater. Hold on, we gotta crash that crater. And what's over here? So many bugs, you guys. I didn't think there'd be bugs this far in. But we're saving it now. Alright. Oh, it's us. Is that me? Is this how the Duchess sees me? I mean, it's pretty spot on. It's, like, exactly us. Alright, let's just... Yeah, shotgun. We're gonna wander around with our shotgun. Oh, she got a chainsaw? You fascinate me in such a curious way. I'm sad to see that this fascination must come to an end. Submit to me now, or your life ends here. No. I'm gonna grab all this. Oh, she can break my heart too? Oh, but I can also break hers. Alright. Haha. I used it to get away. Boom. Perfect. Get absolutely subjugated by my friggin' shotgun. Oh yeah, you're gonna get it again, Duchess. Come here, girly. Boom. Double perfect. You know what that means? It means a little bit of a hot... Oh, only two? This is only her first form, though, so... Oh no, I shouldn't go behind that. I'm gonna grab that water. I like how her thing stuns me as well, but my stun is better. Nailed it. Alright, I'm gonna try using some pistol ammo because we don't want to waste all of our shotgun shots. Alright, so I missed a bunch there, but hey. It is what it is. You know what I haven't been using this game? The auto turnaround. Shit! I missed. I tried to be cool with the auto turnaround. The look and cook. Tried to hit her with that look and cook and I failed. You know what's gonna hit her with that look and cook? The Heartbreaker, baby. She's mid action too. That's a perfect counter. That's a perfect counter. She was mid attack. That's a crush counter. She sounds like a dying moose. Or maybe a dying horse. Yeah, the Duchess is dead. That hurts. That really fucking hurts. Like, actually hurts? Alright, let's make sure our guns are toted up. Yep, alright, we're Gucci. And let's continue on the slaughter, shall we? I mean, this demon's inconvenienced my life for far too long, so it's about time she got hers. I'm sick of these bitch. Where is she going? It can't be safe for her, for me, to waltz further in like that. I mean, we're gonna do it. I have no choice but to go up. So we're going up. At least we're not going down. We're yelling timber. She died like moose. I don't know how to follow that one up, but yeah, Duchess died like moose. Alright, Lucy. Another save point. I guess they're giving you options between all the modes of fight to make sure that you have the ability to take a break if you need it. Because that's one thing, is I don't like when games are like, oh, I see what I have to do here. I don't like when games are like, oh, you've got to, like, spend 30 minutes in this final fight. And it's like, man, I was hoping this was like 10. You know, 30 minutes is a pretty short time, but it's like, oh yeah, this final sequence is going to take an hour and a half. Like, I hope you saved. And it's like, or maybe I could, you know, like, not have to do a whole hour and a half at the end of a game just to, like, you know, do its stuff and its steez. Oh, I see. But I kind of cheesed it a little bit here. I kind of cheesed it by getting her clipped into the wall. David Cheeseman tactics. But yeah, when games have like a whole hour and a half ending sequence and you can't save in between them all, it's like, yeah, let me take a break if I have to. Like, some people have responsibilities, jobs, kids. Sometimes you just gotta poop. Like, sometimes you just gotta poop. Sometimes you hit your gamer stance and you're just like, it flexed my muscles and now I've got a bathroom really hard. Appearances are deceiving. You look as if you like being told what to do. This could have been a lot easier if you had simply obeyed me. You wouldn't have to worry. You wouldn't even have to think. You'd just have to feel what I wanted you to feel. And give me what I wanted, when I wanted. I've seen your idea of love. No one should believe love works that way. I've learned my lesson. It's time to move on. You need to sort out some personal issues first. Yeah, my personal issue is with you. You are my personal issue. Is she that stupid? Like, is she that dumb? She is my personal issue, and I hate her, and I want her to die. Oh shit, that's me. I hope I wasn't supposed to, like, I hope I was supposed to do that. Because, like, yeah, that was me. A little scary. Alright, hold on. We're now fighting myself. Oh, they got that dodgy explodey goopy poopy? Oh, that's not fun for me. I don't want to have to do the explodey goopy poopy. That shit ain't right. Oh shit, they're coming from behind now? Hold on. Oh, okay, so they get behind you and then they explode. Alright. But how do they... Can they go through walls? They can go through the walls, okay. So yeah, I just gotta be on my toes about it. Nailed it. Cause yeah, I have no idea where these guys even want me to go. Well, that one gets just clapped in the back. That one got murked. Absolutely assassin-styled. Yeah, now that I got this... These girls, they don't know. Bugs? Crushed with the bugs. 2 bugs. A 2-for-1 special. But yeah, these girls, they don't know. They don't know these days, man, that if they charge at me while I got the pistol out, look, one of my favorite weapons. And I turned up that sensitivity too. Man, they don't even know how fast I am now. They're gonna get clocked every single goddamn time. After all, they should know this. They are me. It's like that time I was playing Marvel Rivals with my cousin and some friends, and I was playing Doctor Strange, and there was a Doctor Strange on the other team, and was it a relic? Yeah, hell yeah. Archangel's Modesty. Oh, are we gonna get all the Archangel's pieces? Like, we have the Archdemon's pieces and the Archangel's pieces? That's fun, that's great. I wonder if you only get these relics if you don't do the other paths. I'm gonna try and get somewhere else now, though. Can I go through here? No, I can't go through there. Okay. But I did find the shotgun ammo, so that's good. But yeah, so I was playing Doctor Strange, the other guy was Doctor Strange, and every time he would try to go and use his ultimate ability, I would throw up my shield and block it, and every time he would try and do something, I would just outplay him, and I was just like, dude, like, you know we're me, right? Like, it was just one of those things where I was just like, you know I'm you, right? You know we're me? Like, I know exactly what you're gonna do every time you do it. Now, he couldn't hear that, because, you know, he was on the other team, but it's one of those things where, like, I said that to my cousin and the people I was playing with, and they laughed pretty hard, because I'm just like, yeah, it was just so funny. It's just like, in all the multiverses, like, you look and you see another Doctor Strange, you think you're better than me? It's like, nah, bro, I'm the real one. I'm the realist. I'm the one who did it. I'm the true Doctor Strange. I'm the one who can read your mind. I Dormammu, I came to bargain every single day of the week. Oh. Do I have to navigate around this guy? Or do I have to kill him? Because I can't kill him. So it's maybe... Oh, okay, I can put him through the fire. Oh! I also put myself through the fire. Did I just kill myself? Oh, shit! Hopefully I start right at that room. Okay, who knew that touching fire just immediately kills you? I mean, I should have learned because this guy did it. But I didn't think it would be that... Oh, come on. I was, like, adjusting at the last moment. Come on, now. My toe was barely in it. It's just a little toe fire. Just a little toe fire. It's not gonna hurt nobody. There we go. I was able to readjust. But yeah, walking straight with a joystick has always been difficult for me for some reason. I'm better at using the D-pad because it's only one direction. When you hold down the one button, it's only one direction. You gotta hold down two buttons if you want a second direction. And if you want a third direction, ain't happening. Is that another horse? Man, this bitch loves horses. Is God a horse? Is that what this game's trying to say? God is a horse? I need you to thoroughly understand the power imbalance here, Michelle. I am allowing your presence here. You've penetrated my mind in a way no one has, and I want to see more. Not even the holy vices of heaven were so piercing before I lost my connection to them. You should have been the perfect vessel to bring me back to where I belong. Giant woman. Remember that you are a visitor here. For my own curiosity, I will remove you once I'm bored. Entertain me. Alright, I'll shoot you in the goddamn heart again. What if this just ends with us torturing the Duchess for eternity? I'd be cool with that. I'd be down with it. I would like to come on, get down with the sickness. Come on, get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Come on, get up. Oh, it's the Duchess again. Oh, she's gonna do... Oh, can't carry more water balls? Alright, that's good to know. Oh, no. That's my axe. I don't need my axe. Alright, well... Hold on. Shit, bricks. Oh, I was hoping she would have cut her own guy. Now, come on, Duchess. Here you go, girl. Sit down, take a nap. Shit, I missed. F it, I missed. Cack, I missed. You know what? I should just be using the shotgun, because we have quite a few shotgun bullets now, so... Shit, I missed! I cocking missed. But we have the Heartbreaker charge now, which means the Dutch is going to get blapped. Now, I don't know if that'll hit both of them. I didn't want to line it up to make sure I could hit both of them, but yeah. That's the one thing where it's just like, could it hit both? I don't know. God damn it, I was adjusting so bad. Well, at least we got all these waters. Should I give her the teddy bear? She's like, would the teddy bear make her calm her goddamn chainsaw down? Alright, hold on. I want to see if I can get... Oh, he dropped a, He dropped a circlet. A circlet of charging. Oh, was I supposed to pick it up, maybe? I think I was supposed to pick it up. That's okay. I thought I was charging. Heartbreaker charged. I probably should have not wasted it, but this is her last hit, so... That's fine. We killed the moose. I'm starting to like this. How embarrassing. I can do this forever. Ooh, is that my room or is that her room? I think it's my room. 927 was my room. No bugs in the fighting arena, I don't think. So we check the corners for bugs. Alright. Let's keep going. We're gonna kill... Oh, it's the Duchess's heart. This is where she keeps her heart. What about that one up top, though? I'm kind of curious and I want to shoot it. Nothing. Alright. So here we go. Oh, you wouldn't be able to do that in a perfect combo if you didn't have the pistol upgrades. Well, it's that one, isn't it? Yeah, I was gonna say, the one up top is suspicious. Oh, because we kept seeing that. It's the horses with the heart bleeding. So yeah, we kept seeing that. So that was your like contextual clue throughout the game. I like that. I like that. That's some good game design. I like when games do that. It's called foreshadowing. We never go five shadowing. Five shadowing's dangerous. Just some pistolero ammo. There's probably more ammo in these things here. Shotgun ammo. What? Why put 3 if there was nothing... Or why put a third or a second pot if there was nothing in the second pot? I can't hear anyone else on the line. You know what? Even though you can't hear her, Lucy still hears you. That's the best part. Lucy still hears you. They'll save your progress whenever you want. Alright. Let's make sure the guns are all greased up and full of weapon. Dude, you really think he does really think he hit me. Because I missed that second shot. Oh, Heartbreaker charge. We gotta shoot the horse. Oh, are we gonna have to keep... Okay, no, it's just one. I was gonna say, are we gonna have to keep pushing this back? Is this like a tug-of-war thing? Nah. It was just a one little timed thing to give you a little bit of pressure, which wasn't really that pressured all that much in the first place. Alright, so let's go and... So that opens that one. Oh, okay, so that opens that. And then this opens mine. And we can go through here. Now, her triangle is most likely going to open my triangle, right? But it's probably going to open both at the same time. Unless we can game the system. Nope, didn't game the system. Alright, so I'm going to have to, like, rope-a-dope this guy, aren't I? Because, yeah, I don't think there's a way I can do anything with my with my soul, like my counterpart over there. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to rope-a-dope him. Run, Michelle! Run! Run, Ghost Michelle! Do it! Oh, shit. Ass. Oh, right, I can just do that. I forgot I could just do that. Hold on. I forgot he is completely tied to me with my eye being open. Well, we got a heartbreak charge, so let's enter. Look at that, we did it without really doing it, because we're dumb. Because we don't pay attention when we're playing video games. But I'm going to break these pots, though. This is a very Zelda-ass looking room. So I'm going to break these pots. Pistol ammo and a water. Am I maxed out on the waters? I am. So we may as well juice it up, drink it for a little bit of health. We did good for not getting hit too much. But now we have max health, max waters. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't like this isometric. I don't like this. I don't like you. And I don't like you. Oh, this is one of these frickers. Alright, come on. There we go. We're gonna leave that heartbreak charge there, though, just in case. Because I don't know if we're gonna need it. Boom. Get Bizzle blanched. But yeah, when that first little like feather thing dropped, I didn't know. They look like arrows too, which is crazy because I think that's what's stuck inside the horse. Which, you know, the Duchess, the horse, and the removed heart thing. So it's kind of been like foreshadowing this whole time. Oh. Alright, so we can lure her. There we go. Nailed it. And then this guy? Why not? Kill 20 enemies with the Heartbreaker shot. Alright. Because we can just pick this up and get another one, so there's no reason not to. It's not like we can stash them. Man, she was laughing like she had a good idea. She was laughing like, I'm gonna get him. Well, we have to leave this water bottle behind. And I know using the water bottles was like a thing that was bad because like using the water bottles makes our rank go down, but I don't like leaving them behind. Okay, so how am I supposed to... Which door does that open? Doesn't open any door. Do I have to stand on them both maybe at the same time? But then she's just gonna kill my soul. So what the hecky Becky? Because I thought that's what was gonna happen, but... Dead girl? Oh, died 5 times. I got an achievement for that? Don't give me an achievement for that. Alright, so I am going to have to find a way to maneuver this, so I'm going to have to... Because I need these ones to run into the fire. Ha ha ha! Your soul hath burn. My soul almost just hath burn. It was pretty freaking terrible of me almost there. There we go, okay. Alright, so... And then I can... And then I can launch this one. Oh, damn it, she got me. On the one I miss, of course. And then... Because there's a square, but what does the square do? So there's a relic in there that I want to get. So how doth I get? I want to get that relic. And I think we're poised to get it. Because we've killed the other two. Because, yeah, if I stand on this, it doesn't open the gates, so... We both need to be standing on it. But then she, like, charges out the gate. I wonder if we can walk? Wonder if walking is a thing we can, like, outpace her with? Just trying to get us both lined up. So I can do the running gap there. Unless I can just do this. No, yeah, she explodes right away. So I was going to see if I could go in, but when I noticed when I stepped off, the doors didn't re-shut. So yeah, I will have to just grab her and then run, I guess, and hopefully just dodge the explode. And if that's the case, so yeah, we'll do this. What? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know I was stepping on it on the bottom. I thought I'd... Alright, well, these goddamn pedestal things are gonna get the most deaths we've had. Because, yeah, I didn't know I was technically touching it. There we go. Alright. Because, yeah, we wanted to... Yeah, we wanted to come out here so we can guide our soul to killing the wannabes. The fractured parts of our being, whatever the hell these things are. Okay, so now... Because I can't run. If I run... then the clone of me doesn't move. So... Oh, shit. I was pressing the wrong directions. I was looking at the bottom because I was, okay, I need to pay attention to the bottom. And I was pressing up and down in the wrong directions because it's difficult puzzle, you guys, but there is a relic here and I want to get it, and you can get it. They wouldn't put it here in the puzzle if you couldn't. So we're gonna get it. We're gonna claim all three of the angelic relic puzzles. If only I could pick up this fire and just throw it. That'd be the best. Alright, so... Oh, I was stuck at the top. I was like, why is my guy not moving? I was stuck at the top. Alright. Yeah, this whole thing where I've got to pay attention to both sides, it's nutty. It's difficult. And it's not quite symmetrical either, I don't think. I think I've got more space on the bottom than I do at the top, so... The maneuvering that's where it's getting these, because I'm trying to maneuver like I'm on the bottom, but I'm on the top. So, alright. So I'm gonna have to go down and up, I think. No, I did it again. I looked at the top to make sure I wasn't getting clipped, and I got clipped on the bottom. It's very hard for me to focus on the two locations at the same time, guys. Like, I don't have the vision. Even though it's on the same screen, I don't have the vision to, like, keep focus on those two spots like that. For those of you who were around when I was streaming No Straight Roads, which No Straight Roads 2 is coming out, by the way. But when I was streaming No Straight Roads a few years ago, that was the big thing about the DK West fights. That was very difficult for me, is I can't pay attention to the multi-tracks. Because, I don't know, my brain, my eyes, just I can't see in two places like that at once. So, but we can do this. Just go straight, go straight. No, I'm not fast enough. Can my thing shoot? Hold up a minute. So hold on. I can see across. Oh, hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Can I... No, it will not let me shoot through. They knew we'd try it. They knew we'd try to be that. And they were like, hell no, we're not letting you shoot through. I wish I could, like, shoot from my other self, but I can't. Yeah, we do have our Heartbreaker loaded up, but Oh, wait, I can shoot her here? Wait, but it didn't work earlier. That's weird. It didn't work earlier. Maybe... Okay. Alright then. Okay. It looks like we found the way to do it. Because as far as I knew, I couldn't shoot over gaps like that. And then I tried, and it didn't work. And then I move over 2 feet, and there we go. Alright. Well, I'm glad I accidentally hit the trigger button again. I wouldn't have noticed. Alright, and then the square button's back over here. Hell yeah, dude, we got it. Hell yeah, dude, we got it. Take artifact. Archangel's naivete. Oof. Hitting them with that. You are just a naive young fool. Like, yeah, must have sucked for all these angels to go through this schism. And then some of them were like, I have no purpose. What am I doing? What do I do with life? What do I do with my eternity? And it's just like, I don't know, man. Fucking die, I guess. Or worse, like eternal pain. There we go. We sent the other Michelle up to heaven. She's good now. Ghost Michelle's good. Oh, who knew this would be the last... Who knew a big puzzle dungeon would be the last bit for the game? I mean, I guess it makes sense for survival horror type games. Oh, is it a fight on a bridge? Let's go. I'll destroy everything last... Or I'll destroy every last one of these ridiculous puppets you throw at me. Yo, it's Angel Duchess. You are right. I need more from you, Michelle. I'd rather you inflict the pain on my real body. Hell yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I will withstand every pathetic swing you take. You will submit to me. Nah. I'm gonna break your 9 hearts. I'm gonna end this shit. Just gonna make sure we're still fully reloaded. Make sure there's no hidden boogs. We probably already missed all the bugs anyway. It doesn't even fucking matter, but... Oh, hello. Are you gonna open and try and attack me? Or is this just like... Is this just like the Emporium of where it's like, I guess, look at all these things. Look at all these creatures. Nope, that's gonna open, because that's weapon ammo. So, I'm not sure how to open it, but these will open. Oh shit, I didn't know. I looked down to see what was spawning, and I walked right into the spikes. I didn't even know they were spikes. I had no idea they were even spikes. I thought it was just a door. I was about to turn around and start shooting. And that was a legitimate funny death. That was just a very funny... Because I didn't even see the spikes, because I was looking at these things, and I was like... What? Damn it. Oh, did the exploding Michelle kill it? Well, I don't know about this guy, but this guy's gonna get... Oh, this thing's gonna get effed. Alright. So I just need to get enough heartbreak shots to open this bad boy up. Oh, there's Booty Bopper right here. There we go. And because we got that early, nice and easy down the Hall of Torment. Which, by the way, guys, the game, Halls of Torment, pretty fun game. Not gonna lie. Oh, I can't... Oh, 6 out of 28 is the maximum shotgun ammo? Alright. Well, if I would have known that, I would have been popping people off a lot harder, but now I get the maximum ammo for the Duchess. I know I really shouldn't be picking up this stuff, but hey. Oh, is this the last relic? Oh, no, that was a boog. Alright, so let's look for relics or bugs inside these things. And any more ammunition, because we want to be stocked to the brims. That's the shotgun ammo. I also never mentioned it, but I like the... I like the border for the text boxes. The pink and the purple and the neon-y goodness. So is that everything? Alright. No other bugs, no other relics in here? Nothing? Alright. And I'm not seeing any weird, like, things that pop up that make any of these seem different than the others, so... Looks like we're capped out on what we should get. And this time I'm going to run into the door after the spikes are removed. Because, you know, that makes sense. Her happy little laughs are going to come to an end. Oh, we're going to have a giant horse fight in the water? Is that what's going to happen? I'm going to ride the horse and she's going to be the horse. And then I stab her in the horse heart. Just remember, guys, God was a horse. Oh, this is final boss-ass maneuver right here. A ring around a giant being. That's some final boss-ass stuff. No one has been able to occupy my mind the way you have, Michelle. Is your will strong enough to break my determination? Show me. Yeah, you got a freaking heartbreaker. The determination breaker. Oh, shit. She's gonna flick me. Not happening. Nope, nope, nope. Something's gonna happen. Yep. Shit. I was too close. Oh god, she turned off my vision. What's happening though? Oh, AoE slam. Okay, okay. So I'm trying to hit these with the axe so I can clear them so I can have a ring around. Oh, she's imprisoning. I bet you that sucks if I get trapped in that shit. What are you gonna do? Judo chop me? No, 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 no. That's rude. No judo chops. Oh, that's gonna be a prison. Oh no, just a smash. Just trying to get most of these cleared. So that way we can have a clean fighting arena. Oh, I'm not falling for that shit, Duchess. Oh, you gonna try and get me with that shit? She got me with that shit. She got me, she double whammied me. I don't know how I was doing so good at shooting those fast girls before. Oh, is it a flick? It's a flick. Nope, it's a summon a girl. There we go. I think if she hits me in this mode, it's going to be like extra damage. So we got to make sure she can't hit me. Alright. So we've got a nice wide range to run around now. So we should be trying to aim for some spots to hit her next. So it looks like her heart's going to try and open up soon. Five shots on the hand. Charging the Heartbreaker. Haha, didn't get me. Come on, give me your hand, and not in marriage. Come on now. Come on then. Oh yeah, you're gonna try the flick? Gonna try the flick? Ah, too far away. Too far away. I did my special 360 though. Oh, here we go. This one won't work. Nah, too far away. Damn. Getting her on the shit. Yeah. Gotta clear those guys out. Can I shoot them? There we go. Okay, I can still see her hearts though. You gonna slam down? Alright, here we go. Shit. I really need to remember to whip out my gun before I start doing that. I should shotgun. And I didn't do it again. I need to aim before I start doing it. Shit! Too far away. Come on, Duchess. Give me a nice, easy smack. There we go. Is that a heartbreaker? One heartbreaker? I'm gonna wait for her to do her thing, and then I'm gonna see if I can't... Ah, here we go. Does each hand do a different attack? I probably should have been memorizing that beforehand. Yeah. This one summons. So the bottom left one summons the goons. There we go. And the top right one slams. Shit. I gotta stop doing that before I aim. Because I do it for these two. Like for these small ones I do it, but I don't do it for the Duchess's hand. Alright, she's gonna try and do that rigmarole on me. Ah, it's just the cage. So the top right one's the cage, so we can leave the top right one. But the bottom left one summons. Shit! I still just sucked. I'm still just sucking! I was doing better with the shotgun. Oh hey, that breaks the pots too, alright. Alright. Well, we now have a free, open ring. Yeah, her hand wasn't close enough, I don't think. The bottom left one flicks and... Damn it! I thought I was just out of range. The flick doesn't do that a lot of damage, though. It's annoying. I bet you when she starts comboing the hand maneuvers, it gets bad. Like, if she flicked and hit us with that thing, crazy bad. Oh yeah, she's gonna reveal her eye. The third eye. There we go. Nailed it. And now we can heartbreak shot. I think it was the bottom left one. Perfect. Gonna make you run out of hands soon, girl. Come on. This episode's already long enough. Shit! Ah, I missed it by just a little. I wonder if I have to do the whole thing over again, or if it's just yet. Alright, we'll do this one. Just because that left hand seems easy, so... We'll start doing some pistol ammo now. Because there's going to be additional phases, and I want to save the shotgun. Oh, come on. I know you do other things with that hand. Come on. I know what that hand do. Come on now, with your angelic hand. Just smack it down. Ah, wasn't perfect. Missed it by a hair. Anyway, Heartbreaker charged. Next phase, most likely. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, do I just have to, like, lay into her? Oh, no, that was it. Michelle, it hurts. I can't. Make you beg for mercy, biatch. You're unlike anyone I've ever met, Michelle. It's a shame you've not been in my life before now. And won't be after. You're slipping out of my hands. I can already feel the memory of you fading. I will cling to your existence in my mind's eye. Rip her eye out! Rip her eye out! I so badly wish things were different for us. I can't keep something like you. I couldn't. It's because I'm bigger than you. I'm better than you. I've grown so much. With a gun. Remember me as I would like to have been. I beg you. I just want to be something worth remembering. Something worth loving. You wanted your freedom? You've earned it. Oh yeah, we don't see anything now. That's it. End of the game. We don't see anything now, because we don't have the eye. Yeah, there we go. Rank 4. 4 Crash it Creator! We did it. We did it. We crushed the critters. Only 2 out of 3 artifacts found, though. Hellhound was the weapon of choice. 4 out of 5 rank, because we did have 10 deaths. Because we were fucking around with those puzzles. Oh, 2 weeks later. Do I have to push the button, or is it gonna... No, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, do I have to push the button? Is it gonna do it itself? Yep, I can't snap for the eye. Let's go up to the roof, see if Robin's there. It's fun hanging out on the roof, but I better go to work. Oh, okay. What job? Newsstand? Did we get the newsstand back? I could check all these doors, but honestly, after everything we've been through, all the smells we've smelled, all the demons we've clapped, all the hearts that have been broken, I kind of just want to go to work, you know? Oh, it's our guy. It's our manager. Michelle, just because I've rehired you doesn't mean you get to slack off. I hope you don't waste any more time wandering the street talking to your weird little friends. Don't forget to open the shop. Sure thing. You're the boss. If only he knew. If only he knew. It's Clarissa! You're leaving? Yeah, I can't stay in a place like this. Not while Daryl is around to screw everything up. What do you want? Seeing as you ignored all of my pleas, I don't get why you're so concerned whether I'm leaving or not. You can't stay mad at me forever. I was trying to do the right thing. Girl, Daryl made his partner an involuntary cannibal. You thought keeping them together was the right thing to do? Everyone deserves a second chance. I will never understand humans, ever. And I sure as hell won't miss his Forsaken City. Sorry, Clarissa. I'm sorry I was a bad friend, but I was trying to kill a duchess. I was trying to, like, literally kill the duchess, but all I did was make her free me. And now Lucy won't talk to me. It's kind of terrible, you know? Clarissa, this is the bed of my own making. Let's talk to Oakley and Daryl. Oh my god, they're so in love. you heard the bling? Let's see. Oh yeah, Oakley, okay. We're getting ready to go on our honeymoon. I can't believe it. I've never been happier. Daryl even quit that weird second job he had. Now he comes to help me in the diner during the lunch rush. Things are running smoother than ever. I don't know how you did it, but thank you, Michelle. Yeah, thanks, dead girl. Well, I guess you're not a dead girl anymore, but still. I got my family! I love that for him. He's still a dick, but you know what? Maybe we changed him. Maybe this is all he needed was family. And the Fast and Furious movies. There's a lot of them. He's got them all. Those whole suitcases behind them, filled with the Fast and Furious merchandise. Me, Oakley, and Mimi, we're gonna go enjoy our time away. I just hope Mimi doesn't get an upset stomach. I'll have to make sure she only eats the best meals. It sounds like you two will have a great time. Send me a postcard. Hell yeah. Oh, and it's Robin. And it's Morty. Robin, come on. I know you're really a demon. There are too many signs to ignore. My blog patrons are depending on me here. They have a right to know. I guess that would be a mystery you'll ponder till you're 6 feet under, Marty. Not fair. Tell me your secrets. Michelle, thank goodness you're here. Hey, Michelle. How are you feeling? That massive cut... That's not what I thought I saw. Let's just say that word had an N in it, is what I thought he just said. And I was like, that's not what he said, and that's not what I said. That massive cut on your big head isn't healed nicely. About that key, I wanted to say... It's okay, Michelle. I've had time to think it over, and some things are better left unchanged. Wait, What are you talking about? Why are you two acting so suspicious? Tell me. Tell me. But seriously, are you okay? I'm feeling pretty good, actually. Glad to have my old life back. Old life? What do you mean by that? What's going on? And your old job? Not so much that part. I'm glad you got your job back. Otherwise, who else would I talk to during my lunch break? I better get to work before I get fired again. I'll catch you later. I thought it said I'll catch you up later. Postman! But it's not Postman Creed, though. Oh, but he's here, though. That cold chill following me around has returned. It was gone for a few days, but now it's back. Will I ever escape it? Can I tell him it's just good? It's just like a friendly ghost. Michelle, my favorite customer, would you like another pain au chocolat in the house? No, thank you, Violet. How are you feeling? I feel fantastic, thank you very much, but things do feel a bit dull now. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm starting to miss that kitchen. I mean, probably had a bunch of good stuff. Oh, this is... Oh, yep. Church is locked up again. All right. I think the last guy we need to check in on is Larry. Our boy Larry with the news. Everything good, Larry? Disappearances stop happening? Michelle, my darling, you look ever so lovely and full of life. Would you like to read the headlines today? No, thanks. I've got to head off to work. Very well. Have a brilliant day, my darling. He's so nice. I'm glad he's right across the street. All right, so let's do it. Let's go back to our normal-ass life. Time to get back to work. Let's enter the shop. The final choice we make. Some things never change. And that's the ending we got. Some things never change. Back to work and break the curse. So we finished the game and we broke the curse. Complete Robin's ending. So we actually helped a friend, which is cool. We got Robin's ending. So we helped clear the curse, helped a friend out, but it wasn't the one we were going for, which... With these games, like I said, unless you know the thinking and reasoning and you're constantly on it, like if you were playing this through in one sitting, you probably wouldn't make the mistakes I did. But because, once again, I'm doing this like once or twice a week, I'm going to forget small little bits like that. But as we always do, I'm going to talk a little bit about my gaming experience while we're on the end credits here. We've got a sweet song coming in here too. But yeah, so... I actually really enjoyed this game. I liked the old PS1 feel. It was great. It's kind of what made me want to get the game in the first place, was this old PS1 feel, because, like, I don't know, sometimes you just want a game that's, like, polished by today's standards, but kind of has mechanics harkening to a previous time. And that's just one of those things that, like... is a draw for people now, especially people like me who are growing up with the era. Like, when one of my first video game consoles, I think, was the NES or the SNES. Like, I'm archaically old. So I grew up, and my formative years were N64, PlayStation 1, and then we hit the PlayStation 2 era, and, like, everything started getting better and better so fast. Because, yeah, we were using pixels for, like, a long time. I think it was up until, like, 1996 we were using pixel art. And we were still using pixel art in 96, but then 3D polygons started happening with the PlayStation era and the N64 era, and shit got crazy with the computing power that we were processing. So that was the big initial draw to this game. I know I didn't talk about it a lot during the actual playthrough of the game, because it was kind of right there in your face, and you didn't really need to talk about it. But guys, I don't know if you know this, but this game... is kind of a mirror and a portrayal and also a window, I suppose. It's all three of the things of what it's like to be queer in a lot of regards, right? That's why almost every character we interact with is something other than like the just cisgender, normal, white... I don't want to say normal. I was trying to avoid normal. I have it hit there. But you know what I mean, right? It's the status quo. They're different. They have the punk... Like, even that, too. They also had punk lifestyles. There were different lifestyles that were also represented, even though punk isn't inherently queer, but punk has always been definitely anti-authoritarian. So those themes were all throughout here, but I didn't feel like I needed to mention them because they were omnipresent, right? When things are there, I feel like pointing them out devalues what they are. Localized by all correct, okay. I wonder if localized meant, like, I guess maybe English, like British to American possibly, but who knows? Unless their whole team was like maybe different UK, like different United Kingdoms kind of thing, or different Europe spaces or places. But yeah, so that's why I didn't talk about it too much when things were going through, because I feel like me having to point it out every time it happens is a devaluation of the art that's being presented in the lens of like queer people and such. So, you know, the whole thing about people going missing, the emotions, like those can all be tied to specific things that have happened in our history, especially even recent history. I mean, I guess if you consider like the 80s, 70s and 80s and stuff like that too, that's still technically recent-ish enough history, but it's 50 years ago almost now. But still recent enough for us to feel the effects of it. And so, yeah, like if you want to actually take an introspective look in this game, it's very much so a lot about that, but it's also a lot about relationship dynamics too, right? So it's got that very heavy, like, queer outwardly presenting dynamic, but all of these things that these people go through are dynamics that any human being can go through as well too, right? So it's there for not only the perspectives and insight for what it's like probably having queer relationships, but also like even hetero relationships or other relationships, right? For all the ones that fall under the umbrella of everything. So, like, we know that there was a lot of toxic-based relationships in here, but as we saw near some of the ends, it's not necessarily the best option to destroy relationships for something like, let's take Daryl and Oakley, for example. One of the big themes that I got from them, now it could be different, people can interpret this different ways, but one of the big themes I got from Oakley and Daryl is they are, Critters crushed, I missed 3. Artifacts, missed 2. Perfect combo, 69? Yes! Hell yes! That's the best. My total accuracy was 75%. 37 bottles consumed. Speaking of bottles consumed, let's drink. 10 hours and 30 minutes in game, and 12 deaths. Those deaths mostly were, from the last bit there. We had less than 5 before we got there, so who knows if we're going to get like a rating here, but now that we're on the screen, I'm just going to continue my thought. But the one thing that I noticed that was a big theme for Oakley and Daryl was that they are in a relationship that is heavily burdened by their jobs, right? And financial aspects and even job aspects can be taxing on relationships if people aren't willing to work or make a work-life balance. Like Daryl's whole thing is he was even like, I cannot think about Oakley unless I like have my job right. And that's unfortunately a big thing for a lot of people, especially in relationships where one person makes a lot more and they're carrying the financial burden more than the other. Like when both people are contributing, that's perfectly amazing. That's wonderful. Both people contributing to a relationship is fantastic. But in the sense of one person feeling like, or being the fact that they have to financially contribute more makes them have a heavier burden to carry because they have to take care of people, right? And so with Oakley's thing is he can't focus on, or Daryl's thing is he can't focus on Oakley until his work life is settled. But what he doesn't realize is while he's trying to put so much effort into making his work life good, his relationship life fails. He almost, like, we could have trashed their relationship if we did what we wanted to do, and that was send him over with the rat while the health inspector's there. Done. It would have been over. They would have been split up. But it's one of those things where just because that kind of thing is happening doesn't mean the relationship should necessarily be sacrificed. Because at the end, they seemed very happy. They seemed like their life was good. Daryl was able to like cut one of his jobs and make time for Oakley. And now they have a pet Mimi. Like they have a family now. So it's one of those things where it's like sometimes certain things that are perceived as negative can be negative and be worth enough to break a relationship over, but is it something that can change, right? Daryl can change his employment. Daryl can fix all these things. He can get his shit right and then have more time to put back into his relationship. Or if it's one of those things where that person clearly has not and will not change, then that's where the breaker happens, because you have to be willing to change in a relationship. Because guess what? This whole goddamn, I was talking about Jurassic World the other day, Rebirth, I think I went to see it in theaters. So I was talking to somebody about it and I used the phrase, this whole goddamn movie. But yeah, this whole goddamn game has overarching things of everyone needs to change in a relationship. The relationships need to change. Even at the end there, the Duchess's relationship with us changed drastically because we beat her ass into the ground. Now, that's different. You shouldn't beat people into the ground in order to get them to change, but it's one of those things where you have to be perceiving, right, in your relationship and seeing that some things are worth the change, and sometimes if they're not worth the change, that's when you need to cut it. But you also need to understand that, like I said, things like jobs, the hobbies, things you care about, they all can change, and you need to reallocate how you spend your time investing your own personal time into those things. Because if you invest your own personal time into too many of those things and not your relationship will go through hardships. But it's also when you're the one who's expecting the other person to change, you also have to give them the grace to give them the time to change and help them change if they want to. And then if they don't want to, that's when you have to think about breaking it off or, something more drastic. Who knows what it would be. But yeah, so that's just a little thing that I got. There's also other relationships that we could talk about, but I would be sitting here for another hour talking about all the individual relationships in here and how they would go through. Time attack unlocked. Replay combat levels to improve your time and rank. No upgrades, no saves. It's you against the clock. Time attack is now available in the main menu. Awesome, so we did get like a new game plus. Start the game from the beginning with your current artifacts, upgrades, and Yowzas. Oh, start new game plus or quick game. I mean, that's that. I mean, we'll probably get into a huge cutscene thing if we do start new game. So, but you know what? I'm going to just do it and we're going to talk about it anyway. We're going to start new game plus. So I guess this is when you can go through and get all your A ranks and get your other paths. But yeah, we'll just let this play out while we finish up the series here. But yeah, if you've made it this far and you've ended the series with me, let me know what you thought about the game. Like, share your opinions, share who you think, how you think the relationships and all that one. Remember, because this game is like I said, it's an introspection on relationships and the safety of queer people and all this stuff, right? It's clearly there in your face. And if you're, if people are here playing this game or they played this game and the only thing they could see was, oh, it's just got a bunch of gay people, they're not really looking at what is being said or what's being presented, because there's a lot of heartfelt things here, a bunch of relationships between characters, a lot of good dialogue, a lot of good just like character pieces for how each person goes through a relationship and how some are toxic, and sometimes the toxicity is not coming from the other person, it's coming from you and you're trying to pursue something that you really shouldn't be. But it's hard to break those patterns, and sometimes you need a friend to help you break those break those patterns and see the light. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of good introspection and a lot of good magnification of relationship issues and what it's like to be queer in most likely if this was London, right? It'd be so in the UK. So it definitely was not an American game. But that all said and done, it's one of those things where the gameplay was great. I liked the characters. I liked Daryl. He starts out as a douchebag, and then if you decide to help him become less of a douchebag, he's still kind of a douchebag, but his heart at least is in the right place. And hopefully Oakley and them will be able to guide him. Oakley and Mimi, not Oakley and them. Oakley and Mimi will guide Daryl on the right path later on. And who knows what would happen with Lucy? We effed that up. Who knows what would happen with Robin and Benedict if we gave them the key, right? Maybe they would also be doomed to becoming human as well too, right? We don't really know. But it's one of those things where you'll find those out in the subsequent playthroughs. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the experience of the game, if you enjoyed it, if this is something that you generally wouldn't pick up. If you guys want to, like I said, I made a couple shorts and a couple posts. This was on sale for the Steam sale, but go ahead, add it to your wish list. Wish lists help them. If it's on Steam sale for cheap and you want to go get it like next Steam sale, go ahead, pick it up. If you want to just buy it raw, buy it raw. If you want to go buy it without no discount, do so. But I'm also a very heavy proponent of helping people get games while they're on sale, right? Because I know the world's getting really crap. It's really shit. And saving a couple bucks is a really big deal. And if you want to save a couple bucks and support someone, there's nothing wrong with that, right? If you want to go the extra mile and give them all the good stuff. Man, remember when the street looked like this and we were like, man, what the hell's going on with this game? Oh, nostalgia. But it's been an hour and 10 minutes almost now for this finale of episode, and I'm so glad that you guys came through and joined me for this. And once again, at the very end, we're going to thank our wonderful own Cat Vanity of the community who gifted me this game, and it was one of those games that I'd had on my wish list and had considered playing, and even for the channel as well too, because I like the style of it. So, Cat, here we go, is the sponsor for this. Technically not a sponsored ad, but technically you guys, the community, are the ones who have sponsored me playing this game. I even remember a few years ago people were recommending me games to play, and I would play them and give my little one-offs on them. And so yeah, like, you guys do mean a lot to me who do sit here and choose, I don't want to say sit here like it's bad, but you do choose to spend your time with me on the days that I do upload, and that's important, right? And I want you to always know that your time is important, and I am grateful for you being here with me, experiencing these wonderful games with me. because they are. These games are fantastic. Games are wonderful, guys. Games are amazing. And even if it's something that you normally wouldn't play because it's out of your wheelhouse, or maybe you'd think that because the queer aspect of the game you wouldn't understand or you wouldn't be able to connect, guess what? This game's great, so you can connect with it even if you... I'm not gay. I'm the straightest, whitest boy ever. And yet somehow I was able to care for these characters and connect with these characters because it's not as much about the sexuality, it's about their hearts and their hardships while trying to navigate a world that's dangerous. Dangerous for some more than others right now, but for them right now specifically, it's very dangerous for these people in this neighborhood because they were getting kidnapped and demons and shit, like literally dangerous. But it's, it's about that connection. It's about being able to find the similarities in those human moments and connecting with them. And that's what games are about, man. So with that, we're gonna see the operator. We're gonna hang in slot 3 just for fun, just so we can see Lucy one more time. We got human Lucy right here though, that we can see. Hey Lucy, and we'll just leave Lucy on the final screen here. So once again, thank you all for joining me on this series. I truly do appreciate it. The next one going up should be Donkey Kong Bonanza. For the series, if this has got a couple days between series and Donkey Kong releasing, what's going to happen is I'm going to throw up probably a couple one-ofs. I'm going to do my math and see if I can do a couple one-ofs and do more of like what I did with Disco, Dead is Disco, because that was a great one. And a lot of people watched that one, a lot of people like that one too, so I'm going to go back to that kind of thing, filling in the gap there for that deal. So once again, thank you all for joining me. Very special thanks to Cat Vanity once again. Very special thanks to everyone who watched. And until next time, please take care, everybody.